Okay, so we're back. We're currently playing Sekiro New Game Plus. Since we kind of goofed up and got the bad ending, we thought there was going to be more involved in the decision that we made, but it was just a binary choice basically. So we got the bad ending. The last thing we did here was actually we talked with him and we ended the quest with I think her name was O-Ren of the Water. Yeah, that's it. I actually managed to slay her as well. So up there we have the corrupted monk, but we're not going to face him right now. Instead, we're going to focus on Mount Congo. I think is the name. The priests. So we're going to try and see if we can't clear this place out. So basically what we're doing is we're clearing up each and every branch so that we may, once we accept the major quest line, we'll actually get to finish everything up real fast. So that's basically what we're doing in a nutshell. So okay, here goes. Let's see how this ends. So this guy's basically looking for a, he's looking for an item. Because he feels very lonely. So we're going to bring it to him, but we're not going to bring him what we did last time. Last time I think we brought him the white one. This time instead we're going to be bringing him the red and white one. Let's see what difference that makes. Nice and easy as always. I am, however, I think I read something somewhere in the game, of course, about there being something that can reflect bullets, but I can't seem to find what that is. It's nearly unbreakable. I'm just not sure which one it is. Mist Raven is really cool. So now there are two monks here. And I am prepared to fight them, so let's just see what happens. We can run past them, sure, if we want to. We do need the, I do want the XP, I don't need it, but I want it, so. So up here you have loads of these guys. This will be hard if we just run in there. See what we can do. Sekiro. Down. It's pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. Could have gone way worse. So that's basically 5 of them up there. We can't kill 5 of them. We just need to take them out as they head back. This calls for a different ninjutsu technique. That does cost a whole lot of spirit emblems, but I guess they would be worth it. Okay, I fail hard. That was a grapple, okay. I missed. Damn it. I was close though. I could have done it. Ah, come on. For some reason, it wouldn't register me hitting him before the monk hit me, sadly. Again, they hit me before I can hit them. But their posture is not that strong. I just have to make sure not to get hit by their attack. That's usually how you win a fight, right? They can't take aggression that well as the Sheena can. The Sheena can take aggression really well. Decent. So we have the advantage now that we didn't have before, and that's the fact that we know where everything is situated, almost, anyhow. I think that's all the treasures here. So there are some tough fights ahead of us. The guys with the double-edged spears are going to be really hard. I find the sounds here to be really odd. Is this the wind, or where is the sound coming from? It came from them disappearing? Okay. I think it's going for a grab, right? These guys are really creepy, aren't they? It seems as if the locusts are actually respawning, since there's an undead guy here. And a giant? Oh, I remember. I actually found him last time. I know I found him before I fought them. Doing fairly well, I think. Ceramic shards, the best item in the game. Not. Now this is creepy as these guys go. Nope. Now this is going to be hard, so I'm not looking forward to this at all. This place is pretty creepy with all the people dead. That guy will be hard to take down without him seeing us. And there is one more. If we could just assassinate him, that would buy us like loads and loads of worries. So we need to take out those two guys there first. I don't think we can assassinate that guy without the guy with the spear knowing. So we're going to try and take him out. So we'll basically lure two of them on us, but that'll be okay. So one of the more easier enemies, and one is the guy with the double-edged sword. Fighting him, I think we should use the shield actually. So basically now we're using my favorite combo with the feathers and the shield. That did not work. Wow. This is not good in any way of the word. I'm actually going to disengage. I'm going to try and find this, because I think there is a... I'm pretty sure that there is a... the way forward lies through there. Oh, that is. There we go. They can't reach there, so... I'm safe for now. As I said, we don't need to fight them, so let's take care of the guys that we need to fight instead. Not wasting any time, that is. Rest. Let's have a look at the skills. So we have the improved Mikiri, we're looking at the Shadow Rush, and we're looking at the... But in order to do that, we actually need to buy those two, and we don't want to do that. So this is where we're at. I already have that. Don't need that. Yeah, so we're actually going to move through the M.A.N Arts. That's where we're headed next. Actually, did quite enjoy this place. However, I remember it being there's a lot to find here. Alright, I see. I actually forgot about this guy, so I never think I actually ventured here in order to try and buy things from him.
ご供養いかがかね。こんなと師匠も仏を忘ればまた弔いもなきゆえさ。
He did not have that much to buy either. Let's just buy some coin purses so that we don't lose anything. There you go.
死者があるいずこへ。
Okay, let's keep moving. There are some rats over here that we're actually fighting. We're actually going to change something out for the axe, because that's what breaks their posture the most easily. That doesn't seem to be working for these guys. That's the guys with a shield, I suppose. There's another one there. Oh. Change ninjutsu as well. Let's try and see what happens. That actually worked. Damn. Oh no, I couldn't grab it? That's weird. So that's basically not the way you're supposed to do that, I think. But... That's the bell demon thing. Now this should lead us to the white whistle. Or whatever it's called. I think it's the white whistle. Yep, there you go. Or is, no, this is the red and white. The red and white pinwheel simply spins round and round. Everyone is right here. And the white says, oh, something different. It's a daring move. Basically, I'm not sure. Okay, that's not it either, so... I think that's backtracking for you. So basically the way I jumped down right now is not the way you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this from over here. And from here you're supposed to jump down. There you go. So I guess this is an alternate path to reach the Bell Demon. There's the white penguin. Only the child is right here. So that's what I gave him last time. I think I did. Because he was looking for the white flower, right? Yeah, so that's why I gave him that one. But this time we're not going to do that. I do wonder, however, did we really get the treasure that we had our eyes set on just then? I'm not so sure, to be honest. Monkey booze. So now the safest way to do this is actually just to teleport back, so I guess that's what we're going to do, and then just see if we got the treasure or not. Travel. Shugendu. Are they back? Did we rest? Well, apparently we did. I don't remember us resting. Ah, never mind. Wow, that's a heavy blow. Huh. Let's try this again. There we go. I have a coin purse, and then... Oh, and then you're back here, okay. That's interesting. So basically that leaves us with two options on how to get down here. Okay. everything's back. But I'm sure we didn't rest. It's really pretty odd. Okay, so let's travel back to here and give him the red and white pinwheel instead. Question is if we should go ask or speak with the trader, because he has some information he's got his sights on.
真っ白いお花をどこに。
お前が探しているのはこれか。
それは赤白いお花だ。オラの探しているのは真っ白いお花じゃよ。
そうか。
でもあんた探してきてくれたんだな。ありがとうな。あんたいい人だ。
真っ白いお花か。
He wasn't interested in it.
そうだ、飛んでいった。そうだ、真っ白いお花は飛んでいっちまったんだよ。
Oh, so that's how you do it? You can probably have him help the trader then. By not giving him the white wheel. I'll have to think about that, because that's not very kind, and it's not unkind either though, since basically you're helping him out, and the trader does seems to be a good guy. We'll just have to think about that for a while. Oh god. That was not a part of the plan. I'd call this false safehood, so to say, because we are doing good now. We're doing pretty damn well, to be honest, but as soon as we hit a boss, things are going to be a whole lot worse for us. I'm sure of that, so. This encounter is very interesting.
我が息子のためその刀置いてゆけ。できぬ愚かなり。
Whoop. no. That's bad. Oh, that's far reach. That fight is absolutely horrible. That guy is not a bad man in any ways. As far as we know, that is. He's just trying to save his son. We'll find out more about his son. That's very sad. Okay, then let's see. So down here we have a couple of wolves. That's nothing to worry about. We can just clear them out straight ahead. And there's a couple of wolves over here. So that's that. But then on the other hand, we do have something that's more dangerous. So down here there are a couple of monks, and I usually kill them quite easily. Or I don't usually, but I found out how to do it, so let's try and do that again. There's a certain pattern as to in what order to take them down. I'm sure there is no one here, but there's a red carp down there. Let's try to see if we can get that. There you go. There's a red carp down. 2 carps down. So I think this is what I used to do. Because that didn't go as I planned. There we go. I got no idea how this guy didn't see me, but okay. I'm just going to roll with this. These guys, they are ranged, so there should be no problem taken care of right now. I just have to take them down one by one. These guys seem to have softened up a bit. There we go. Okay, and up here there are some assassins, so let's just sidetrack them and instead head for the monkeys or the apes, who are just down here. I think there's something up there. I'm just not sure how I did get up there last time. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So that's 3 monkeys right there. I think there is just a way to sidetrack them, but we'll just head down the path that leads to them and allow them to jump us. There we go. Actually, I think no. Let's head down the other path because I think that leads us to a different location. Let's see if we can fight them. Yeah, no, they're actually going to jump us once we're in the veil there. Okay. There's just dead people everywhere. Yeah. This is never really explained, I think, not so far anyhow, why there's so many dead people here. Sure it has something to do with the monks, I'm just not sure what. So either the monks are killing him, or they're just sacrificing themselves, you know? No. Ooh! That's my bad actually. I almost did it, but I got sloppy, sorry. So those guys wielding the dual spear there, those guys are really tough. I don't think I ever found out a good way on how to beat them because they're really just that tough. But yeah, we'll just see how this goes up ahead because we're going to face like 2 of them. So that's this part done. 1 second, just gonna check something. Okay. So let's try this assassin part up here. I'm not really sure what you found in here, I just think you found gold, but it's still worth a try, I suppose. So we're going to move this way, because there's going to be 2 assassins coming up the ledge there. Yep, there you go. I'm not really sure why these guys are here either, so I'm not sure if they are actually helping the monks, or they're trying to kill the monks, or whatever is happening. There's not much explaining going on here. So if we take down 1 more of these assassins, that means that we're only going to need to fight 1 of them. Put up, use some antidotes. pretty decent. This leaves only one. The guy down there, yeah, there you go. But in there, in the house behind us, there are 2 monks. Or at least 2 monks. And one of those undead guys. We're going to try and keep this sneaky. It's pretty cool the fact that I'm not the only one who can do this, of course, but it's pretty cool how you can remember stuff like this. The routes that you planned ahead, and that kind of sticks somehow. Because you spent that time thinking it through. Yeah, I'm actually going to do something interesting here. Yeah, those guys are really disgusting. I don't want to have anything to do with them, so let's keep moving. So we're going to take the left-hand path here. That would allow us to get the jump on one of the many giants that we find up ahead. But in order to do so, we need to fight this guy up here. He has a big hat, which means that we have to break that using the axe. Here it goes. That's the end of it. That's pretty good. Okay, let's keep moving then and see if we can't take someone else down. Got quite a lot of money, to be honest. So down here there's just a lot of monks, and further beyond that there's actually a boss of sorts. Again, we don't have to do him because he does not yield anything else to us at the moment. You just have to wait until these guys pass. Now you can kill him. One giant is absolutely doable by yourself, that's no problem. We're just going to back up a bit. I get the feeling, yeah. Ooh, there you go. I thought I heard something behind me and I did. There's no one here before I jump over that ledge there. Oof. Gonna move on before the monk sees us, and let's just fight this guy. That was too quick there to fight, hit him again. Oh, what? I thought I had my shield up, I didn't. Damn. I must have. That's pretty strange. He drew the axe. Since we're doing good, I'm actually going to give this a try. Let's see what we can find here. Monks, of course. see all those arrows pointing? That's actually a bunch of wolves, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And we will deal with them as well. There's one wolf. The rest of them are coming too, so. Gecko. Now, so in there we're not going to take the scenic route, we're actually going to try and go walk around them. Just because we can actually get a surprise blow on the boss in there if we do. I'm just not sure if this is the way to do that. Let's try, because I think you can actually reach him from here as well, so let's just try that. So enter through the main door then. Opposite to what we just said. The boss actually got to spot us there. That's pretty bad. Luckily, this time around you can actually fight him in an enclosed space. The next time you face another guy like that, you don't get to fight him in an enclosed space. That makes things all the more hard. So let's see, I think you just jump down from here. I think that's how I used to do it. There you go. Now the question being asked is, do we really want to fight that guy? Not so sure, but let's see if he still remembers us. If he does not, then let's fight him. For some reason you can actually kill them straight off by jumping up over them. That guy is absolutely disgusting. Ooh, what kind of attack is that? Ah, again. That's probably a jump attack, I think. Yep, it is. No, I failed. Again. There is no real reason to try this, but I just want to. was too aggressive for us on good. You see, we only get, we actually got 2 heavy coin purses, so that's pretty good, but we don't need that for anything, so we'll just quietly move on, yeah? Let's find the next statue, shall we? So this means that we actually clear this whole path, just like we used to before, but this time to great success. So we actually managed to kill all of them pretty well too. So if I'm not mistaken, there is actually not a save point up here. You actually have to fight those guys, which is quite damn hard. Ah. See, there's a guy coming around this corner. Ah, didn't have time to do that. There's a new ult coming from him, so I just jumped over it. And that ended quite well. So here's the problem. I'm not really sure how to take care of these guys. They're just so hard. The only way I can think of is actually to cheese them. I'm not really sure how that works. So I guess there's a way of just running around all of them. You know what? We're actually going to try that. Since we don't want to fight them. We just want to get to a save point. Now one is going to see me and the other is just around this corner here. Nope. Try that. Let's try that instead. So I wanted to send throw. It doesn't say how many. Catches a large amount of send throw coins. The amount of send throw varies depending on how much is in your possession. The dirt poor throw dust. The poor throw a little money. The rich throw a lot of money, and the filthy rich, they throw enough money to make all of the rest cry. That's pretty cool. I have to be careful now not to get burnt. That's close. Yeah, I'm gonna get burnt. Let's see if we can survive anyway. Well, I'm not sure how long that status lasts for. Let's see what happens. It's actually already gone. That's pretty good. I've got 6,000 gold. That's pretty much. So you get a lot of money on the second playthrough. So basically you could probably try and buy whatever you want to. Sorry.